Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium, home of the Raiders, right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rebels are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of...
There he goes! They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. To the air, it's Marshall. He's got him. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And the Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Really nice job by the defense that time, stopping the option. Everyone accounted for it. You saw the quarterback. He was holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Now the pitch. And that one will go in reverse. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Back to pass, it's Marshall. Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. On the move, it's Hunt. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Finds his tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here comes the heat. They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got it in the middle, it's Davis. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
It's incomplete, and this... Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Power football with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Might be changing the route. Scanning the field, it's Marshall. Under fire. Heaves it deep. Runs it up to 25 in stride. Snags a quick pass on the left. At the 45 on its way. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Rebels. And they've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. A first down for the offense. They'll try it over the left side. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Man, it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Let's see what they do on third down. Back to pass, it's Marshall. Looking left. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Here's the pressure. Touchdown, Vegas. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll take the deep shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown,